everybody, Diana here. Welcome to this episode of So In Common. So glad that you all are taking the time to watch today's video. Now, I'm here in my studio area taping this introduction, but the video is actually from a remote location because this video is all about our annual IKEA visit where we go to IKEA and we talk about things that can be used for stitchers, embroiderers, quilters in our sewing rooms, different tools and things that they have. And it's incredible the things you can do with stuff at IKEA. So if you didn't catch last year's, which was a big tour kind of the whole store, it's in the video section. You can look for it. It's our IKEA trip. And then this is our second year, and we were really excited to be able to bring this one to you today. So this year, we're not doing the big tour. We're doing specifically small storage options for you and how you can use them. And at the end of the video, or towards the end, we are going to take a look at something special at IKEA. And if you're a regular IKEA shopper, you know what this time of year is. So stay tuned for that. And also, there is a giveaway at the end of the event. You just need to like the video and leave a comment, and hopefully you will also subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, that's great. At the end of this week, I'll go through everyone who's commented, liked, and is a subscriber will go into a hat. I'm giving away 3 gifts that as stitchers, you can hand stitch on them. You can embroider on them on your embroidery machine. And I'll even be doing a video here in the next few days showing you how you can decorate this little object that I got at IKEA for the giveaway. And 3 lucky folks will get it. Now, I will say something. The rest of this video, the volume may be a little bit lower than you like. It might be a little hard to hear. Pictures are good. The volume might be a little low, and I do apologize. There's lots of background noise at IKEA, and things didn't get picked up from the phone quite as well as we liked. We're trying to boost that in the editing, but I do apologize in advance. So please don't comment that the volume was bad. I know it is, and I'm so sorry about that. We did our very best. So there's that. And let's see, was there anything else I wanted to say? Oh, there seems like there's something, that I need to tell you all. Well, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell so that you get notified. I'd appreciate that. And you guys, we are so close to getting to that 3,100. We've had a ton of new visitors and a ton of new subscribers. And that's because I've started doing the YouTube short videos, 60 seconds or less. They're all listed over on the YouTube channel underneath the full length videos. And they're just 60-second little clip tips. So I hope you enjoy those. So for now, I'll say, as I always do, go sew life beautiful and enjoy the rest of this video on our IKEA adventure for 2022. Bye for now, everybody. Hi everybody, Diana here at IKEA. So Dave and I are at IKEA in Bolingbrook, Illinois. Now last year we brought you the big IKEA Adventure where we did the whole tour of the store and we talked about all the things that you can use for your sewing room. But this year I thought we would talk about something more specific, actual small storage pieces, because that's what I get questions about so much. So right now we're actually in the kids section, and believe it or not, the kids section has a lot of great storage. So what I just found were these 2 matching little buckets. Now, I know all of us made things like this throughout COVID with the laundry rope and all, but IKEA has come up with some really cute ones in colors, and I can see these definitely for holding tools on your cutting table or maybe even piling in your projects. If you're a knitter or a crocheter, these would also be great as your knitting and crochet bag. Not expensive at all. The large one's $18 and this small one is $14, so perfect. And they have handles, so if you want to carry them with you, you can sure do that. And also I wanted to show you these right here. These are also great for tools, but I love them for stacking up and storing my fat quarters. Your fat quarters will fit in here really easily. Your fat 8s or your scraps, this would be a great scrap bucket as well. So I love those. Now, typically they have these in solid colors, but I guess right now we have puppy faces, but if you turn around, you don't have to use the puppy faces. These are perfect. You can stack 2 columns of your fat quarters in here, or if you're doing half yards, or if you have one color that you collect a lot, like I know some of you use a lot of white fabric as background, put them in the larger one. That way you can get more in here for storage. And they also store really great in the IKEA cube systems that I showed you last year. So now let's go on to another section and take a look at what we can find. So folks, IKEA actually did us a favor and set up this great little sewing area. And so I brought over the little puppy set, and because they have the square block units here. Now this one is a slightly smaller version, but still both of these will fit in one cube. And because they're soft-sided, you can get them in there really easily. They're hooked together for the demonstration, but those would both fit in there. And if you'll follow me over here, I'll show you the ones that I actually have in the studio. I have these sets right here. They're the best storage units ever. You can get the big, large cubes like these. Perfect for storing your fabric. I have most of my fabric in these. And they just slide in really easily. And a lot of times they have really pretty colors too. But these I like because they will easily go in here as well. And so you can see what you have and you can just pull it out as you need it. Now let's go on to another area and see what we can find. Hi everybody, we're back here in the organization, or we call it the organizational area. It's right before you go into the self-check furniture section of IKEA, and I wanted to show you this new set that I found. These are perfect. I have something really like this already at home that they had a couple of years ago, and they brought them back out just in solid colors. And I know there's a name to them. They're called, it's SKUBB, so Scoob, we'll call them Scooby, how's that? But this whole set of 6 is just $6.99. These small ones, absolutely perfect for your fat quarter storage. The larger ones are great for your larger pieces of fabric. And what I like these rectangular ones for is if I'm doing a project and I have been using a fat quarter bundle, I'll put that whole bundle in here and then my cut pieces as well. And that way I have everything in one complete unit. But you get 6 of them, so you get 2 of the large squares, 2 of the rectangles, and 2 of the small quick squares. They have them in white, and they also have them in this gray color as well. $6.99 for all 6 of them. And while we're also in this area, I want to show you these little pieces that I found. Now, I think if you have a drawer where you keep like your pins and your quilting clips and your small tape measures and stuff, this would be perfect for that, because then you could say have one set up with your rotary cutter, some of your quilting clips, things like that, and just take that out with you right to your cutting table. So that's nice. And these are $14.99 for the set. They're really hard, kind of a cardboard, and they're covered with, oh, I would call this almost like a really heavy card stock, but they're really quite heavy duty. And these are called, let's just spell it again, shall we? Grassidan. That's the name of this set here at IKEA. So let's put these back. Now, let's see, is there anything else I wanted to show you in this area? Well, Dave, why don't we just look over here real quick. I have never used these, but if you like this kind of a little I can't think of the word, compartmentalized, there's the word I wanted, idea for your small things. These look really nice. You could probably paint these because they're just a raw wood, or they have this set here, and these are your chalkboard paint on them. So if you have your chalk and stuff and you want to do stuff with them, or if you're putting together a little art kit for the kids at the holidays, that would be perfect for it. And it looks like they run about $25.99, so really easy. So let's go see if we have anything else before we finish our adventure today at IKEA. Okay folks, we're still in the home organization section of IKEA, and we talked about these upstairs when we were up front. we're getting heckled, that's a good thing, right? So we were upstairs looking at the cubed units. I wanted to show you down here in organizations where you'll find all of the cubes that will hold your fabric. So right now it looks like they have black, they have this fun black and white dot, they have the blue ones, and then they have this wooden one that looks like this. I've never seen these before. They're quite nice looking. My only concern with fabric is there are screws on this wooden one, but you could always maybe put a piece of tape over it and cover those up. I don't think they would catch on your fabric that way. They all range in sizes. Looks like the fabric one's $6.99 and these wooden ones are $19.99. So now I thought for our very last section today, we'd go take a look at the holiday section because I understand that IKEA finally has the holiday collections in, and that's always just a fun look. So let's go take a look at that. So folks, we made one quick stop. We're here in the art section of IKEA because I came across these cute little signs. Aren't they adorable? Now they say family, book lover, which would also be for me, traveler, home. I love these, but they have two that I think will work perfect in our sewing studios. One says be kind and one says my happy place. So you know both of these are coming home with me for my studio. Now let's go check out the holidays. Okay everybody, so I've entered grown-up toyland at IKEA, all the holiday stuff. Our shop here in Bolingbrook, Illinois must have just gotten theirs in because everything is still in stock, which has not been the case the last couple of years. I'm here with Santa Gnome. He's going to help me show you all the goodies that we found. So one of the things that was just brought to my attention, and you might already know, is that when you send treats over the holiday season, you need to send them in individual packages because of the pandemic. Large platters and stuff don't really cut it anymore. So they have this great, there's 20 of them in a box, and they're 3 different designs, and they're just 4 by 4 inches, so they're perfect for that little zip bag full of treats for the holidays. So grab those while you're at your local IKEA. And also something that I love is poinsettias, and they have these little poinsettias on a clip. And so I think those are perfect for clipping onto your Christmas tree, maybe clipping onto a wreath that you're going to embroider a beautiful ribbon and then clip these on there. I think that would be gorgeous, so check those out. And then also, let's set these aside. Let's just take a look at some of the ornaments. They have all kinds of beautiful Christmas balls. So they have the more traditional colors, they have the assorted colors, and then over on this side, they have the blue, silvers, and whites. So if you also celebrate Hanukkah, like we do at our house, we celebrate both holidays, then I'm actually doing something like this for our table for Hanukkah. So that would be really pretty. And like I said, they're in all kinds of sizes. So if you do mini trees, they've got the little bitty ones and so forth. They also have some cute little figural. These kind of remind me of the Shiny Brights a little bit, if you remember those. And so they have these. They have the cute little fox and the little, I think this is a little puppy. Let's turn him around. No, maybe bunny rabbit? I don't know what that is.
Bunny.
Bunny. And then this little guy is the little reindeer, so those are super cute. And then over here, if you're really into stockings, you can get a set of 3 little glass stockings. That's really cute. They have the little children Christmas angels. And right here, you get a package of 2 little skiers. So if skiing is your thing, those are going to be for you for sure. Now, let me just show you a couple of other things that I put in my bag. Let's put Santa Gnome away. So all of us who are into embroidery, you know, pillows are kind of the thing, right? We love making cushions, but we don't always have time to piece them or create the whole big cover. So they have these 2 here at IKEA this year, a beautiful red velveteen and this great check. So these would be perfect for embroidering your big Christmas wreath. I know that Kimberbell has a beautiful wreath in their Christmas set that is beautiful on velveteen, so you could try that. Or maybe you're going to use your dime software and you're going to create your own beautiful design in here. That's what I'll be doing, so we'll be doing a video about that coming up in the near future. These are, I think they're 18 by 18, but they take 20-inch pillow forms, and our IKEA happened to have 18-inch pillow forms and not very expensive at all. And then one more, I'm just trying to get out of another shopper's way there. And then one other thing I want to show you. For all of us who want to be a little more ecologically friendly, I like reusable gift bags. Not just the paper ones, but this year they have kind of these, they're kind of like burlap, but they're a finer burlap with a little print on them. You get 2 of them, and I am sure if you just take out the one stitch, these would be easy to embroider on. In fact, that's what I intend to do with these. Do a little embroider, maybe a name or Merry Christmas, so they can be used by anybody. In fact, I'm getting an extra couple packages, and if you like this video and you leave a comment and subscribe to the channel, at the end of this coming week, which I think is October 15th, I'm going to do a random drawing for 3 winners for this little set of 2 reusable gift bags from IKEA. Well, everybody, thanks so much for being with us today for this great IKEA adventure for 2022. And until next time, what I always tell you, go sew life beautiful. Bye now.